Greetings and salutations, I'm Raven and welcome to my channel. Going to be playing Knights of the Old Republic. So you know the storyline of Revan, so when we go back to Star Wars The Old Republic, then you'll have a bit of a briefing of who Revan is, because he is part of the story. What we got? Let's go scoundrel. Customize it. Alright, so once something is more than it looks like you need. Actually, yeah, that's flat topping it. Yeah, okay. Attributes. We've got 30 points from here. Okay, we've got zoom. Right, yeah, let's try that. Skills. Treat injury. I'm guessing we're going to have to use quite a few health packs. Demolitions. Okay. I was going to take 2 off there and put it back into maybe. I didn't realize I've still got 2 points. Oh. Alright. Some fates. I guess let's get the extra point for persuade. I guess. And treat injury. Okay. Let's play. We'll probably have multiple crashes and have to do umpteen reloads because the game's from 2003, so it does have a habit of crashing and your character getting stuck and the only way to fix it is a reload. So I've got to save constantly pretty much.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time. Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head? The Endar Spire is the ship we're stationed on. This ship. You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive. Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know all about your reputation, how you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian run. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. And I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. But now that you signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic fleet. And Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Right. Well, there's nothing Alright, so what can I do? Nothing there. Okay, I guess that's it.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Right, so he's joined our party.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Right. I guess we'll find out how to use him shortly. But, yeah. That way if game crashes, I don't have to redo all that. Okay, so we've got a switch in this. Right.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
Okay, we've got 100. Right.
This is Carthonasi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
I'm guessing Journal's J. Yeah, Journal's J. Okay, right.
That door's locked, and I don't have the codes to open it. You'll have to use your security skill on it if we want to get past.
No problem. Got it.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Screw Republic, I'm off home. Bye. Right. Yeah, I was going to say I don't have any other. It's just going to be... Oh, so he's not even out there.
Yes?
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle. To use an item like a med pack, or another self-targeting item or power, you'll need to know how to use your action menu. In the lower right of the screen, you'll see a list of icons. This is your action menu. You can select items from this menu by using the mouse. Left-click the icon you want to use to activate that power or item. Clicking on the arrows above and below the icon will cycle to other powers or items in that list. The first icon of the action menu is for friendly force powers. The second is for medical items such as med packs and antidote kits. The third icon is for miscellaneous items such as stimulants and energy shields. The fourth icon is for mines and only appears if you have a mine in your inventory and have the demolition skill.
Do I really want to use a head pack and med pack just yet because I haven't really lost that much health. Oh, look, credit. Oh, credit. there. Well, computer spike and yeah, okay. Nothing else we can get that.
What?
I've got some grenades. Short sword, more grenades. Combat suit. Can I wear the combat suit? I can't remember what armor. Oh. Let's have a look. That's like armor, so I'm guessing we can use that one. Save. Just in case we get a crash. For a grenade, really not as well. Yeah, we've got lovely stuff. Right, so we've got a frag grenade. Okay. Obviously not. Wow, my aim is way off. I kept shooting that bloody wall. So how do I become a scoundrel? Oh, I'll fight more. So, apparently the public couldn't catch me, so they hired me. Yet my aim is way off, so how the hell didn't they catch me? Can't even shoot in a bloody straight line. Yeah, we'll definitely need those. Right. We're going to save, so if it crashes, I don't have to redo that fight. Right. Oh, bloody. Parts.
Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We gotta stay back. All we do is get in the way. was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
Yeah, we could have. Oh, we thought the stormtroopers were bad at aiming.
The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon, too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
Right. So now I have to equip my melee weapon. One 12, 1 of 6. Let's do that. At least I've got a chance of hitting because my range is way off with the bloody gun, so I think it's going to be even worse with melee. Okay, so he still gets to use his bloody gun, but
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way, too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Right, level up. So. Four points. Let's do that one. Yeah, I don't know whether to go persuade or security. Might need. Yeah, let's do that one. Thanks, right. Plus 1 time 1 defense if I switch to the large. What is it? Okay, so what if we go for that? Instead of Right.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Oh well, that was short. Anything to pick up here?
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Okay, we've got fragments. Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. Hey, Dumbies,
you could
how's you?
reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Okay, so I've got an option, and still not turning around much. Anything to pick up. Alright. Save in case we crash. Combat mode. I guess if we just use all 8, it might help. Okay. You go, buddy. Get everything for me. Right. Okay, yeah. Cheers.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left on the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on, there'll be time for questions later.
Oh yeah, sounds it. Okay, there we go. So I managed to get through all that without one crash, so that's good.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Carr, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod, remember? You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Paris. We banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed. Luckily, I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site in more confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived in the scene, we were long gone. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages.
The game's quite buggy because it's from 2003, so it does crash, and your character can get stuck, so you have to save pretty much constantly, or it just freezes and you have to do a reload.
That smacked your head with more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi.
They've been talking for years about doing a remake, and it keeps happening, then stopping, gonna happen, gonna stop, and so on and so on.
The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in the system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
But they brought the storyline in from this into Star Wars: The Old Republic Online.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malik's followers have mastered the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. I doubt anyone's specifically looking for us anymore. We're not that important, but if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how vital she is to the war effort. Bastila's no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire...
Sometimes it is stable, sometimes not. It's just one of those things. Old game running on a faster, newer technology, and so on. But yeah, it happens.
Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. And often that's all it takes to tip the balance of battle. But there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she probably never even had a chance to use her power. I'm guessing she barely got out alive, and now she's trapped here just as we are. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Basil's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers. Good. We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. I don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Basil any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Well, I quite like Bethesda games. I like the Fallouts. Elder Scrolls Online's not bad.
Good idea. We can for some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Yeah, they do. It's the same as BioWare and all them. Like, they all have reputations. Electronic Arts. No, I don't need to use a workbench on this crappy weapon.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Nice.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Oh. Yeah.
Jawana bota ayuha tahunga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bungwalia gando do nago chuchu. Musha apampa. Pola wana chitne. Bamuli slemo. Pola wana kumpes mulira rabes. Uba batu kochi. Tong nong bong jang nung yang. Tong tox bacteria.
What's in the backpack? Yeah, we'll have. Oh, frozen grenades. Okay, you can't log in. Well, yeah, even though you get a lot of crashes and all that lot, the storylines are still quite good and actually worth trying to suffer through them. Up to 5. Okay, we've got sneak attack. Yeah, I'll say that because I've just got them leveled up.
No problem. Got it.
are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I just have like.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you. Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Yeah, it is tempting, but...
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now. Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
Yeah.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore. Goodbye and good...
Right, so... Okay, we got her.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane nindu bobo. Bonga kumbis chan ba mulira. Kumba diho tonga kun hongami. Wana kumbes ching balamule tong. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulitong abong siya umino. Wanga kumbis king bat. Tag is tu pongko kukibat baka. Sing pala chiska mule tunarana nu prata tunko si chan shak pulara. Umrao chiska duchi. On chubanjiska yankee. Titoke Tam Boragantong Mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuangachun dise Igruto.
Yeah, well, we're hiding in the apartment and we ain't paying rent, so
Achuta.
It doesn't really have that much, but okay. Alright.
Juhtajan kelpa, hoitijan kelpa. Tunnin juhtaan vannivu kelpa, hoitijan kelpa, vaan iinukan kelpa.
No problem. Got it.
Okay.
Pudu, Tony Rama na praka donko searcha. Chupapanki.
Oh, okay, thank you. Take what we want. Alright, we'll have a look. Oh, that. Thank you. Alright, yes, I can see you just do one.
No problem. Got it.
Don't mind us, we're just robbing you.
Naboda ni mkipuja shakapa. Gatuka uwa mtuko. No mahulira.
Chika don mulaka. Wata yu makama
No problem.
mahona nek.
Got it.
Shantington unumani patoka. Wana kuna best china para mutonki.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
That's funny because I saw Joy cleaning before.
My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment. Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out. Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. A good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in Upper City. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it. I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. Here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself.
Right, so let's go back to robbing people. Oh, that's how I found it. Alright, so we've done a full circle. Hey, you haven't moved on bodies, pal. You better get on there. Oh, this is bad. Would have thought it would have stopped highlighting after you wanted to get. Alright. Who cares if you bother either?
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Sitting on my ship.
Don't get why people
Fought the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith enemies can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's favor. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't. No, it's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
I didn't want to ask them in the first place, didn't you? Right. Some shop.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kepler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested. Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Yeah, I can't remember heavy waters. So I'm pretty sure I'm stuck on light here until I get an upgrade. Okay, so we found the canteen.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Kazakh player on Taurus? My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Kazakh circuit here on Taurus. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands. If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Kazakh player on Taurus, you know where to find me.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Kazakh deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
No thanks.
No, of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force. I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taurus can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely. That's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things? Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up. That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this.
Okay, thanks for stopping by.
The military base. I have to get going soon.
Have a good one.
I've got a ship to the military base.
And take it easy.
Some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map. Don't be late. We're starting right after our ship's end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Okay, well, she gave us some information about uniforms. I'm guessing if I need one, I can go and get it from her. Right.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Okay, good luck with that, pal. A bit too much information, but...
Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kon no ba.
Alright.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered? Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Well, good luck on that, because I don't work here.
That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
Hey, here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. Nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two Fingers.
So we invite to a party. Here's that. I didn't see anyone called Holden. Said that hands down in the canteen. But yeah, we have it. We've got this far. Let's go this one.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat poop disease, of course. A terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into raccoons themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the Rakghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how that's going to happen. I don't see how anyone can get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them. They hadn't already used it because of a Rakghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I can spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know? Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way. The Sith were already here, asking these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need? I am quite busy, Republic escape pods? The Sith were all... I am quite... Republic... The Sith were already...
I'm just going to keep phoning. I guess I need to get...
Goodbye.
My persuade up. Even though...
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10... Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Teresian dream, right? Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know you have to be careful not drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off? Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do. I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Oh, okay. Got 100 credits, wow.
No problem. Got it.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you. You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want? Just looking around? Oh, okay. Go ahead, look around. Just don't tell Davik I'm here, okay?
A lot of people are wanted by Davik.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Tunisian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Wow. Okay. Ah, Savannah. Okay, so we've got some Savannah, so we'll say that. We're doing that all again. Alright.
No problem. Got it.
Don't hurt my family.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
We've got a lot of families, we've sold the stones and sick armor.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Lord says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
The evil walks among us.
Hey Jeff, how's you?
We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders. Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Revan. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris. I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Revan, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
Nice, I'll check it out after.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
A plague spreads
Oh no, how come?
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Okay.
Move along then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Yeah, we've already got a Sith uniform in the store. So, yeah, dude, turn around while I just quickly equip this and you don't know that it was me. I didn't quickly change.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city. Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Karatumpa kunpa liya mokapata. Nanay kachu. Hingin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na pun siya nyunyan. Karawal pa mulchika.
Ichuta. Yun patisa.
Kipuna! Kawatumpa kurpa iya mokapata!
Okay, looks like just the one.
How'd you like that?
Okay. Plus 3 to hit. Oh, actually, I think 15 defense and 17, so put that on.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune.
Sì, gratullo da Pograshi, ogni comba, cintombo muchuba.
Ah, chikun.
Oh, okay, no. It's not family, that's 20 cards.
Go away.
Chiska nichu. Kimba muli rabonaji. Kimba no kumitsat abon.
Kipuna! Kawatumpa kurpa iya mokapata!
1.
Oscar! Chiska nichu. Garupa botenya no jiji.
Kipuna! Kawatumpa kupalea mukabata! Jiyokaku tumpa kupele...
2.
Jiyokaku! Kimba muli rabonaji. Kuyami juski chika nai.
Udu! Ranunu prata doko shirkasha! Jum apike!
3.
No! No!
Go away. Smart.
Ah, there's one.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers.
Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. You know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That bitch tried to cut me with her vibro blade. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty. Well, I guess you may be right. Besides, I've noticed some of the girls around here are giving me the cold shoulder since all this started. Okay, you win. Dia can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami Juski Chita Nai. Tong Patoda Smaktinya. David Yubong Kuki Pankpa. On Twamaji Human Acting Ikatune.
Who you call a little girl, Chuba Face?
Kubabatu Konchi. Iskadasoki Kupa Bona na Chaju.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Kiyokaku! Himba Mui Rabwanaji. Kuyami Juski Chita Nai. Uba Maska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Iskadasoki Kupa Bona na Chaju.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Yubasa! Himba Mui Rabwanaji. Kaba Volpa Murji Gumaya.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Bolters and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. You going? Yeah, this dive's pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Uchua Penki. Tony Twamaji Human Acting Ikatune. Chi itakanki chamna kilikon. Chiwa aitakat. Ki nulira kunkin. Tong hitwama. Chambaso. Gino. Patoga yakuli kokala Gigi. Tingkuin ko ka, panghitwana G sa kapagi iko tune, chunamuri ra, tong Smilia! Tingkuin ko ka, patoga yakuli ko kala Gigi! Oki muli ra kun king, tong hitwa. Kakincha.
Okay. Oh, down, bloody Revan.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu, yinki. Ti kondo ona chaba chisa wanki, ti toki grant. Kipuna, bonanakichu, kimpa mulera dwana, don kimpa no kudnok nek. Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata, rangakun bis king no morat. Kakin, talabun shan onang. Wanga kun bis kin ba mularat choni yun tun Gigi ida dwana. Kawa witimem borang tong mulira un shaturing ni patoga wanga chon zitse. Ika krotu haku Gigi? Mana totak tinku kaba. Unshi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun para mona Rundi ichawa tombola Johnny Ku.
Taku justah Niki Grabumoko. Kachichu ita motunga. Unga diho tunga kun hankati. Wana kunde.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Patu yama kama wana henak nek. Bugra shak kunti bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kun kiba bu mulera kakin chak nawa.
Tag, istu pongko koki matbaka. Sing para chiska mule, tunarana, nu prata, donko sicha, tuma wamamatus.
Kudu, tunirama na praka donko searcha. Bona na kachu, kicha badwang. Wanga kun kiba bu mulera kakin chak nawa gawa bakon.
Oh, what the hell?
Taku justah Niki Grabumoko. Kachichu ita motunga. Tolbabank, wale ogandan.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu, yin kin kun no bab kipuna, bonanakichu, kinpa mulera dwana, don kinpa no kudnok nek, kavanumpa kumpialia monokata.
Well, we did beside them and we fell. Oh, fuck.
Que puna! Bunana!
Chika don mulaka, wata yumaka wamahona nek. Wata wamamuliri, kin kun shopeshwa, No.
Janshak bulara, umrauchiska duchi, on chubanjishka yanki.
Kipuna, bonana kichu. Kimpa mulera dwana. Don kimpa no kudnok nek. Ni bajoni yola wish. Dopayumas pas pudu.
Well, that sucks because we didn't select you in the audition. I'm just going to switch the music over, and that's going to lower the game. I'll probably crash it. We can what move?
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the... That's all I can... You got it.
Oh,
What? Sure.
Yep. No, it's... Okay. Oh, the fact is in. No, we cannot move. Right, I'll be right back because I will have to reload again. Gonna reload.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Yikin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Tong na bon sanuyang. Gavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Dong na bon shanuyang.
Right.
Witima. King Rundi. Kenchop bonan.
What the hell?
Kavad witimem. Witimem borang.
Kachikun itahodonda. Ikinkunu bamulerachikun. Stimo podonar.
They're dancing.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana. King kun shishikin. Nikin kun ban mulara jikun. Wama kun bes. Ching palamule. Tune rana nuprata. Donko socha domatama?
Mucha hatonga ya fulke. Chachisca do punta casa. Baka. Banauto.
Mokao danyapoki. Chachiska do punta kakaspaka. Bano oto.
Takunjus takniki grabel moko. Kachichu ita motunga. Tordobank. Wale ogandan.
Gigi hakuji locha nikuna. Vamuleri jikun. Kachichu tula podo tu punta casa tapon. Aita haudanga wala ganto danaga tu chuchu muk. Witimem borang thong. Mulira on shanturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika trotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wuna.
Ready?
Yes?
You asked for this! Here! I know that!
He ended up on 0 health, Jeffrey. Beside the portraits is a little red bar. When that goes down, that's their health out. So yeah, he became unconscious.
Ready?
Ended up dying because the phone rang. Right. Again.
Yeah.
I know that!
There we go. No interruptions from phone call. Right. No time to answer my note again. That's not what to do. Point. Alright, 4 points. Demolitions. Okay, can't be continued. Can't do that. Ah. Just got an energy shield. Oh crap.
Kawana bota ayuat, tagwa kankinola. Topa da bunkwalia kandona nago chutukla boda ni mukis naktoha. Tukninang kongu na murira rabes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know the order. We will leave that.
No problem. Got it. Kipuna! Gavatumpa kupa iya moka paata! Chibet wana minobo. Donk na bunch. Tongai tuam jiji yumalit pa kotu. Tolpada bunk waliagando de nago takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ay naudonga. Tulpada bonk waliagando na nago chuchut. Kachi chu ay naudonga. Inkin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slima podonna. Ita na dana itya. Wata yumakao. Ita na dana itya. Kunti chani. Tomba tokas. Takum justak miki graba mogo. Kachi chu ay naudonga. Tulpada bong waliagando na nago chuchu. Mana tota. Hola. Iswata wa mamulira. Kinkonjo peshak. Tongay tuam jiji yumalit pa kinkotu.
Oh God, he's so rude.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
No, it's not, but the bloody game's making me.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me. No, I was just joking, though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive? You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little confusing. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, ever, and I hate surprises. I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe. Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
What?
Down you go! Down you go! Let's go! How do you like that?
The tracks off the base.
You asked for this!
crash again.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa liya mokapata.
So you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Tony Fudu. Kanano prata don't know. Sercha. Ichua penki. Wapama wapamulira. Kechuchu bashab. No mabule raji.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here. Maybe next time. Better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on your payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in mind, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
It is. Oh. Nothing around to go. No. Okay.
Ready? Oh! You asked for this!
Sure.
Okay. So, in case we crash.
Hold on, where do you think you're going? This area is restricted to undercity patrols. Without the proper security papers, I can't let you pass. I don't know how they do things in the upper city, but down here, we follow our orders to the letter. Without your security papers, I can't let you pass. So just march on back to the base, talk to your commanding officer, and tell him you need the security papers. Otherwise, you ain't getting down. Hold on, where do you think you're going? I don't know how they... So just march...
Well, either way, we're not getting through it. I don't want to take my hand out. I want to go and check out this other.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Sec? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
I don't want to spend any cash just yet.
We do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want.
Save those credits.
Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Vex are watching you.
That's nice. Okay. Hello. Hi, lobbies.
No problem. Didn't work.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Vulcar spy. No, you haven't told me.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Vex don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulcars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner. Normally, the Vulcars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulcar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Vex this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulcars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulcar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulcar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past it. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I think that's it.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Bit strange that they want me to win it. I guess they haven't tried it with anyone, and I'm guinea pig.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came. Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat-ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits! Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here! I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukia. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard as bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Okay. Ooh, what's it?
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back. The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rukguls, we'll let them destroy each other. Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rukgul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rukguls and attack them at any moment. I can't help the infected ones. They have to die so that the rest of the village can live. I accept this. If you think that makes me a coward, so be it. Farewell.
Right, we don't have a Rukgul serum, so we can't go through the gate. Oh, there's the key. Okay, hello.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy, the beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder, I beg you. Question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukul, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukul Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Well, I've got a couple of names for you.
Once, I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too. My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Okay.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you. I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Okay, crazy old man. Come on.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can. Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers. Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers. There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous upworld. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures. As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Okay. Save that before we crash again. Can't let that do all that crap.
You ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes. You've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals. Yeah, it ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the price is right.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't! The rat ghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near. You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Yeah, you open it enough time to let us out, but you don't let him in. What an asshole.
Damn. Sick. How'd you like that?
Ah.
What?
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery. Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it. I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z. It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Okay.
Huh?
Sure.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
I have papers.
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rak Ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rak Ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control. Was that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die. Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Okay. So, if they can see and your patrol is gone, how can you find the names? Oh, this sucks. Damn.
What?
How'd you like that? You asked for this! You asked for this! Ready?
Okay, I'm so far you just have to die.
Sure.
I'm out of antidote.
Yeah?
I'm sure they are.
What?
Yes?
Oh, okay, I've got 2 lines there, 3 packs. Combat suit, okay, let's see what this combat suit's like. Light armor. What do you armor? Come on, bloody way, people. That's some different bloody way. Ah. Ooh. Okay, so I can disable, but my demolition's too low to do that. That's a shame. Can use those. Public soldier over there. Why is it not rolling on this?
Help. Help. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease. Thank you. Those things, they attacked as soon as we came out the doors. They killed the others. It was horrible. Bastila? She wasn't in this pod. We were tracking her pod just before we hit the planet's surface. It went down somewhere to the west. We lost the signal when our own pod crashed. Maybe. Wait. What was that? Did you hear that? I thought I heard something. Over there. I heard something. I know I did. There it is again. It's those monsters. They're coming back. Run for your lives.
Oh, that was a waste of sim, so he just ran off and got himself killed. Do that? What do you do with that?
Yes?
Huh?
Sure.
Time to rumble!
Okay. So it's got to be done to choose as well. Alright. There's a medium around there. Okay, let's do that one. Sorry, Carl, for that conflict, but you're kind of screwed.
Oh! What?
What?
3 med packs here. This sucks. Okay, 4 med packs now.
Don't move! I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
That's Canderous Ordo. He's the most famous Mandalorian mercenary in this sector of the galaxy.
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Canderous, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Can you just let those fight them?
I don't see this. Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore. Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that. What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the Exchange. You know, the interstellar crime syndicate. Smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davik controls it all here on Taris. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving my boss some trouble. Come on, boys, let's move.
Right. No, I don't have any for it, so I'm just going to have to die and then...
Ready?
Sure.
Ready? Ready? What? You asked for this!
You'll never get me.
Yes?
Take that!
Ready?
What?
Okay. Oh, how many more? Close enough, come on. Right.
Time to rumble!
Take that!
Let's go! Ha! How'd you like that?
Have to get some more notes. Oh, I've got a promise on journal. That's a shame. Right. Skeletal corpse. Ah, medpack. That's one we already. Okay. Keep showing up after I've already.
Hey there, Upworlder. I did.
I think I've got this in.
Back again? Is there some... Your offer is generous, Upworlder, but the serum is useless to us now. The villagers infected with the rat ghoul disease have been quarantined beyond this gate. At any moment they could be transformed into Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into rat ghouls and attack them at any moment. I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into rat ghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot be...
Ready.
I wasn't trying to talk to him. Right.
What?
I feel sick. Oh.
Take that!
What?
Sure.
There we go.
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them. You have a cure? Please give it to me, please, quickly, before it's too late. Quickly, I must inject it before it is too late. Yes, I feel it working. I feel the disease burning away. It's like a miracle. I am cured. Thank you, Upworlder. You have saved us from a fate worse than death. I only wish I had some reward to give you. Maybe you can find something worthwhile in the wreckage of that Republic escape pod. Not long ago, an escape pod crashed in the Undercity, far to the northeast of the village. We were going to try and salvage equipment from it, but we were attacked by the rat ghouls and infected. I'd tell you more if I could, but our salvage team never reached the pod. It's probably still there, unless some of the other Upworlders already found it and picked it clean. We should go now, Upworlder. We're anxious to return to the village and see our families again. Thank you once again for everything you've done.
Okay. Let's save those.
You amaze me. I always thought the surface dwellers couldn't care less about us outcasts, but you risked everything to help those infected villagers. I wish I had some type of reward to give you, but we outcasts have nothing. All I can offer is the gratitude of the entire village.
There we go, cast what healing, that'll do it, thank you. Right. So if I need to get healed for 2 again, I'll go quick to her. I should have used to make classes. Escape pod, scissors, and scissors. Pick him up, so might as well just disarm him. Right. What I'll do, since we're starting here, I will end it for now. Thanks for hanging out with me, I really appreciate it. Take it easy, have a good one, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.